Salam sejahtera, my name is Diklam Mix Anak Demo and my student ID is 12505055715. For this video, I will explain my topic which is safe transportation of lithium-ion battery by sea. So, lithium-ion battery are very common in our daily life. We use them in phone, laptop, power banks, cameras, and even electrical vessels. Because they are widely used, they are also transported in large quantity from one place to another, included by sea. First, I will explain the cargo overview. The cargo in this topic is lithium-ion battery. In maritime transport, lithium-ion battery are classified as dangerous good under IMDG Class 9. For this means they are considered hazardous cargo and needs special care during transport. The suitable ship types of this cargo is usually a container ship because container ships are used to carry packaged cargo in container, including dangerous goods like lithium-ion battery. There are several important characteristics of lithium-ion battery. First, they are flammable, which means they can catch fire. Second, they have a fire hazard, especially when exposed to heat or damage. Third, they may be experience thermal runaway, where the battery temperature increase uncontrollability. Besides that, they are also sensitive to heat, may release toxic gas, and have the risk of short circuit. So overall, lithium-ion battery may look like normal product, but in transport they are actually high risk cargo. Next, I will explain the hazard and risk of transportation lithium-ion battery by sea. The first risk is fire and explosion. If a battery become damaged, overheat or short-circuited, it may catch fire or even exploded. This is very dangerous on the ship because a fire can spread quickly to the big containers. The second risk is thermal runaway. Thermal runaway happens when one battery cell overheat and create the chain reaction because the temperature of other cell of the rise as well. This can lead to the large fire that is difficult to control. The third risk is cargo shifting during the sea transport. Ship move because of the wave and weather condition. If the battery are not secured properly, they may shift off or get crushed. This physical damage can increase the chance of the fire short circuit. Another risk is danger to crew safety. If a fire happens, the smoke and the toxic gas can harm crew members. They may face breathing problem, injured, and difficulties during emergency response. Besides that, lithium-ion battery fire can also cause damage to the ship's structure, and high heat from the fire can damage container and part of the vessel. So, lastly, there is the risk of the environmental pollution. If the battery leak or burn, harmful chemical may be released into the sea and affect marine life. So, this risk show why lithium-ion battery need strict safety controlling during the sea transportation. Now, I will move to the safety regulation. These are three important regulations involve the transport of lithium-ion battery by sea. The first regulation is SOLAS, which stands for the safety of the life at sea. SOLAS is important because it focuses on the safety of the boat ship. It includes fire protection, emergency production, and the safety of the crew of the vessel. The second regulation is the CSS code, which means Code of the Safe Practice for Cargo Storage and Securing. This code explains how cargo should be stored and secured properly so that it does not move or become damaged during the voyage. The third regulation is the IMDG Code Class 9. This is the main regulation for dangerous goods in the sea transport. It gives a guideline of packaging, labeling, marking, storage, and handling. For lithium-ion battery, proper label are very important. For example, the cargo may be marked with UN 3418, which identify lithium-ion battery being transported as cargo. These regulations are very important because they can help reduce accident and improve safety during shipping. Next, I will explain the safety measuring during the transport. The first safety measure is storage. Lithium-ion battery should be stored in a closed cargo containers. They should also be kept away from the heat sources, separated from the incompatible cargo and arrange according the segregation requirements in the IMDG code. Proper storage is important because it helps reduce the risk of overheating. It also makes inspection easier and allow faster action during emergency. The second safety measure is securing during transportation. Cargo must be secured properly so it does not move around. Some common methods use a container, latching donation material, and blocking and brushing. The purpose of securing is to keep the cargo stable throughout the voyage. If the battery moves too much, they may get damaged, crushed, or hit the cargo, which can increase the risk of the fire of a short circuit. So, increased securing is a very important step in preventing accident during the seaport. As in the conclusion, lithium-ion battery are very important in modern life, but they are also considered high risk cargo in the sea transportation. The main risks include fire explosion, thermal runaway toxic gas release, cargo damage, danger to crew, and environmental pollution. Because of these risks, lithium-ion battery must be transported according to international safety regulations such as SOLAS, CSS code, and IMDG code class 9. At the same time, proper storage, securing, handling, monitoring, and emergency preparedness are also very important to reduce the risk of accident. In short, the safe transportation of lithium-ion battery by sea is necessary to protect the crew and vessel, the cargo, and the marine environment. So that is all from our presentation. Thank you for the watching.